This is just fantastic. Hello everyone, and glad you could join us again on another little adventure. So, this little night's adventure is another little bothy, and this bothy is called Glen Duror. Never been here before and pretty excited to do it. It's that time of the year where it's probably not great for wild camping, so bothy in it, and why not? So Charlie's with me again, as well as our dog Harris. So this is a nice woodland walk through the forestry, and we've got more kindling and we've got some more coal. I'm looking forward to it. So, let's get going. Welcome to camping on the wild side. Cue the intro. Genuinely absolutely blown away. Well, we've just come out the forestry clearing here and it's just opened up and it's, wow. This is just amazing. What a view. And there she is. This is the little bothy that we'll be staying in. Oh, what a welcome sight. And she's got some very lovely scenery on her doorstep. What a quaint little building. No footprints here at all. Not a footprint. This is Duror Bothy. What a lovely little cottage. And there's the backdrop from it. Oh my god. And this is what you'd be seeing out your window. What a view. But this is just such a wonderful bothy. What an absolute gorgeous little cottage. So let's take a little wander in. So as you can see, there is the little fire area with a little log burning stove. We have seating, and how quaint, with a little bookshelf, a diary for people to comment in and write their story, which is great to see. Safety notices, pens, all the cooking facilities there, or the bench for that. This would be your sleeping area, which is ideal. And because it's a low ceiling, I've got a fire extinguisher as well, if you can see that. Because it's a low ceilinged bothy, this means the heat's going to keep in pretty well. So this is so good. Oh, I can just relax here and then out your window. There we go. What a cracking view. That is just absolutely stunning. So this is Duror Bothy, and I think the plan now is to get everything sorted, and let's get some heat in here. So we'll need to go and collect some firewood as well, which is a priority, and fill up the water bottle. So I'll sit and enjoy this view as well. Well, hello everyone. It's been a cold day. We're finally in this bothy. Charlie's got the fire on and it's roaring away there, which is building up a heat. We've got the candles going, we've got the lights on. It's still pretty dark, so bear with me, hopefully you can still see me. We've had a cup of coffee, we've got water, we've collected some firewood. Dinner time now, so tonight we're having a bit of a day off. So we've got one Mexican rice and we've got one chicken rice. So simple, and smoked sausage as well. So that's dinner. Charlie's done a pudding again, which I'm excited to hear about. We've got loads of nibbles kicking about and chocolate peanuts and bits and pieces, so we're pretty well sufficient for food. Plenty of water, it's just creating a lot of heat, you know, off this fire. So plenty of kindling, plenty of coal, and I'm starving. So I'll get back to you after my dinner because I'm needing to get it because I'm starving. Okay, here we go, another Bothy box. This one's we've made up again. I'll be leaving that in the Bothy for other people to use. If you don't know what a Bothy box is, I've done a video on it already. They're all different, and no matter what it is, it's bits and pieces you put inside here. I'll put the link in the top there. You can check out how I do a Bothy box. If you come to a Bothy, or if you come to this Bothy and you actually use something, please comment on it. If it's useful, if it's rubbish, if it's good, give me a thumbs up, let me know if you like it, because I'll continue doing it. I actually think it's a saviour for a lot of people. Yet again, in a metal tin, so nothing can chew it or whatever. It's not going to rot away in any near time. So yes, all the bits and pieces are in it, silly daft things that people might find useful, and if you do take something out of it, if you want, put something back in it, somebody else might use it. Doesn't matter what it is, it could be a pen, it could be a bit of paper to start a fire, you name it, it's such a saviour. I mean, this is just a normal little tin. I put it in my rucksack and bring it out to the Bothy if I know I'm coming. So, Bothy box, thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay. Well, hopefully you can see us. I know it's still a bit dark. I can't get this lighting right at all with torches and candles. So I'm doing my best. We've been fed and watered. All pudding, the pudding's all done. The fire, sitting by the fire now, it's just nice and cosy. We've boiled the water, got the hot water bottles going, and we've taken another few photo snaps of the stars, which is absolutely amazing outside, such a clear night. And we'll see what they turn out like, fingers crossed. So we've got a wee bit of wood to burn. We've got a bag of coal to go on the fire tonight. We're just going to have a wee gin that Charlie's kindly brought with her, and we'll be calling it a night. But it just leaves us to say, have a good night, see you in the morning, cheers for now. morning, everyone. This is just fantastic. So we had a great, I would say a good sleep last night. The fire was going most of last night. Topped up this morning. We've been fed and watered. We've had our porridge, a couple of cups of coffee, and we've come outside and it's snowing. This is just brilliant. It's good to see. It's so romantic. It's just perfect. That little bothy is just amazing. It's just covered in snow here. Nice walking snow. And still a very heavy snowy sky. So this is just a fantastic bothy. I'd definitely come back to here. It's not such a hard traipse to get to. So if you have a bit of a walking ability, this is pretty accessible, I would think. There's not any huge steep climbs. It's not gorges. It's not majorly difficult to get to. Up at a wee village called Duror. This is just so good. Hopefully you can see me in this torch here. I think it's just kicking on 8 o'clock in the morning. So peaceful, so quiet. And the snow's just making it so worthwhile. What a lovely end to a bothy camp. Or a bothy stay. So I'm going to go way back in, get another cup of coffee on the go, and just enjoy the last moments of this bothy. Okay everybody, thanks very much for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up if you like it, and also if you think the Bothy box is a good idea, just give me a comment on it if it's good or bad or whatever you think. That's us all tidied up, fed and watered, everything's cleaned, and time to say goodbye to this absolutely amazing little Bothy. It's been a cracking stay, thoroughly enjoyed it, a cosy night, and it started to snow yet again, which is just brilliant for a wander back. So we'll head back to the car. It just leaves us to say thanks very much for watching again, and we'll catch you again on Camping on the Wild Side. Cheers for now. Right Charlie, going to ask you some questions. So, what did you think about that Bothy?
Amazing.
That it? that it?
Cosy.
Yep.
Lonely.
Lonely, yeah. Yeah. What was the best?
Scenic.
Yeah. I mean, what did you think when you came up the track and it was there?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a sense of relief, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any bad points about it? The door. The door.
The door.
I'd say, if anything, the door. You have to open it with two hands. It could do with a handle on the inside, so you could pull it when you have to open the latch. It's a bit of there's a bar to slide it to lock it, and a little latch to lift up. But there's very little to pull it with. That was the only bad point. Okay. Yeah. Drinking water's nearby. Plenty of kindling and firewood, and don't cut the trees down. just use the stuff that's on the floor. Anything else, Charlie? Warm, cosy fire.
Yeah.
Charlie was in charge of the fire most of the time, and she's done a great job of keeping it stoked up and burning well. What else? What else about that Bothy? So, I mean, the scenery was amazing, wasn't it?
Stars.
The stars, yeah. Got some good shots of the stars. We'll put a link to Charlie's page for her photography. You can maybe take a wee look if you fancy that. And this is a great little walk to the Bothy as well from the car park. So it was probably about half an hour to an hour's walk. It's only a couple of miles. But so if you're carrying firewood and coal and things like that, it's not really far to walk. I put in a rucksack on my chest, as you've seen, and yes, it can be a bit of a slitter, but it's very rewarding when you have coal on a fire. So would you come back here, Charlie?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely a big thumbs up and a big 10 out of 10 for how clean it was. What's actually there? I mean, books. Never seen books in a Bothy before. Some saws, bits and pieces that you might find useful. Plenty of candle holders. Just a generally a lovely little Bothy, and it suits the surroundings. Just a very wee cottagey type Bothy. One big room. Absolutely amazing, eh?
Yeah.
So, come and pay it a visit.